This is the demo. This is the game that we're going to be playing today. It's called Saccharine Echo. So, Dorker, I want you to be prepared. Could you be in a streamer? I know, right? Yes? Okay. It's been nearly a week since I arranged the delivery. Let me see the sound. Okay, there. Shame there isn't another courier service in Glasgow. I mean, to see the character. I'm prepping you. Like, your ovaries need to be prepped. I'm just gonna say that. Yes, and okay, wait for it. It's not I'm in dire need of a mirror, but I'd like to make some changes in the flat. Doing makeup in the bathroom isn't ideal. One wrong move, it's all over the floor. Dorker, too close to home? Or worse, under the tub. Who knows how many of my eyeliners are there already? It's been a week and 4 days since Mary dumped me. I suppose I shouldn't call it that. It was actually a mutual decision. She wants to head off to Europe to study, and I just can't see myself managing a long-distance relationship. Besides, I don't make enough money to afford living in Sweden. How's the sound? Should I make music lower? I'm not sure. Not everyone's parents are willing to put money into their kids' future like this, but I hope she'll be happy. I got scared. Oh, that must be the delivery. I said a tablets in the toilet, yeah. Shade announces there isn't even a return address, but it is intact. That's nice. Ew, the dust is awful. It looks like it's sat in a dirty attic for centuries. Huh? Where's the sound coming from? Anything but rats. I still can't get over the last time. Okay, Alice, don't focus on the bad stuff. Just wipe it down and hang it on the wall and it will look brand new. Looks nice, and since the seller reduced the price by €10, it's even better. I can finally do my makeup in a sunlight from the window, not on the urine-like tint of a bathroom light. I need to get good ready for the work, then head to therapy. Listen, that's the most relatable protagonist that I've ever met before. I'll be enjoying the view by the evening. I'll buy some rat poison on the way back. I'd like to welcome everyone to our group therapy session. It is lovely to see both familiar and new faces here today. This evening we'll be talking about... Oh, damn. Okay, she's rar. On one hand, after working at the cafe, it's a relief to find a place where you're treated like a real person, where somebody is willing to listen. On the other hand, this is the third meeting in a row where I want to talk about my own issues. I'm not really embarrassed to be here, it's just... Compared to what the others are going through, their wife's terminal illness, domestic violence, and adultery, I feel like I shouldn't be here. I just feel awful after a breakup. I don't want to kill myself. I don't have any addictions. I don't even have any extreme stuff. My sister insisted that I should start attending those meetings, but to be honest, I have no particular reason to be here. I could complain about my problematic father, but I'm not ready to discuss that with strangers. I'll probably come here a couple more times, and that's it. Alice Liddell. You could have at least changed the last name. If you go in with the reference, at least change the last name. At least do something. Like, don't just name her Alice Liddell. Come on, guys. Hey, do you want to know? Would you mind sharing with us what's been helping you get out of the bed in the morning? That's the name of Alice, the in Wonderland Alice. Oh, that's the first time I've been asked something directly. I need to avoid being alone. Ooh. I rent my flat on my own, but my girlfriend used to live with me. We recently broke up, and everything at home reminds me of her. That's why I drag myself out of bed at the weekend, just to go somewhere rather than stay home alone. That's lovely to hear. It's good you found a reason in the first place. Ain't even better that you value your connections with people and the world around you.
It's very important to find purpose during challenging times in our lives.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. I don't really care if Miss Hales thinks, but I like being able to talk about myself and be heard. Perhaps I'll try to speak more at those meetings. The cheers to the chair, even when there's no one sitting there. At last, home, full and clean. Oh, come on, what is happening? Where is this sound coming from? There's nothing under the bed, and it only gets louder here around the mirror. Could it have a speaker attached to it? Don't be afraid. Closer. Come closer. I'm shaken with a mix of fear and morbid curiosity. I slowly lean into the mirror and freeze anticipation. Then I see my breath fogging up the glass. Ah! Bloody hell! Oh yeah, we're in Glasgow. This this day has dried up, but I still finger traces where the smile used to be. Should I go wash my face? I've been rushed off my feet all day. If I could be, it could be just fatigue. Yes, totally. Does this like add immersion, or does this like detract from your immersion? My very beautiful, fantastic, never heard before British accent. You open the. Phew. I've calmed a bit down a bit, though I can still see a finger traces where the smile was. But I do remember cleaning it this morning before going to work. It can't be my imagination. Maybe they can put some kind of devices into mirrors these days. I've heard that you should check mirrors in hotels because there might be hidden cameras. But a speaker and auto drawing function? Oh, jeez. Oh, again? Yes. Don't be afraid. Stop. Okay, fine, whatever. Everybody's a critic. Is anyone there? I tried tapping in the glass, but nothing happens. It just looks like an ordinary mirror. All I can do now is stand here and stare at my own reflection. There. The character looks as if Silas and I know. They look like if Silas and Choso had a baby. I saw the comment. I was like, don't go. Huh? What the hell are you? I jump in fright, but there's no one behind me. Makeup on. I know. I blink and look around. Nothing. Like, that's how you see, like, the game is from Ukraine. The Ukrainian girl is the best. They know exactly. I also don't know. I don't know the gender. I don't know. I just saw the picture. I was like, yes. I blink and look around. Nothing has changed. Now you see me. Finally. Who are you? Can you hear me? Who am I speaking to? Wait, I won't hurt you. Answer before I call the police! Oh, and what will you say to them? That a mirror spoke to you? So you are the mirror? No. Rather, I am the one imprisoned in it. So, what were you imprisoned for? Alice, it is impolite to ask such personal questions of someone you just met. How'd you know my name? It seems to me that when one is incapable of moving and spends several hours hanging in a woman's bedroom, they are presented with significant opportunity to gain insight into her character. In prison for being too hot! Stop! So to some extent, I already know you.
Has someone been going through my stuff?
There's no one else here, only me. Do you not see that?
I don't understand who or what you are, and you testing my patience with every word you speak. So either you answer my questions, or I'm taking down this bloody mirror and throwing it down the stairs.
Fine, I surrender. I did not anticipate such aggression from you, although I don't believe you should prevent us from gaining a better understanding of one another. As it is, I am a prisoner of this mirror. But now you can hear me, which does provide me a little freedom and alleviates this feeling of isolation. It is my hope. I don't like this. There we go. Um, it is my hope that with time we may be able to effect a thorough change in my state of affairs.
That doesn't answer my questions.
It's not going to be easy with you, is it? Well, I exist within every culture, simultaneously present everywhere and nowhere. Yet, at this precise moment, I am here with you.
What the hell does this mean? Are you a ghost, a demon?
That's clever, but there are probably closer analogies within those. In my place of origin, many names have been coined in an attempt to verbalize and explain my existence. As for my preference, I prefer to compare myself to the Cheshire Cat. I was like, that's bisexual Alice in Wonderland. I see. I'm like, but of course, yes. Because you're a boot. What, cat? What are you on about? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Don't worry. The important thing is that I'm not here to hurt you. Conversely, my company may provide beneficial to you. And bro, to say I just came out. Look at you. Look at you. Is that Dorker in the mirror? No, it's Dorker. It's Dorker's future partner, because I don't know what's their gender. Hi Mel, how did your tournament go? And I'm not convinced that any of this is real. I can't figure out how to react to all of this. If Maddie, oh my god, yeah, Maddie, god damn it, I am so stupid for not reading it right away, for not understanding it right away. She would definitely come up with something. Alice, do you need total honesty to be attracted to someone? Let me guess.
Hey, what is up, my guy?
Have you rested for the past 2 days? Tell me you slept whole day yesterday. I want to know that. I want to be sure that it's you took care of yourself. Cause damn, you did such a big job. Oh, let me guess. Did you get imprisoned for your big mouth?
Yes, it's the most important thing in a relationship. Earlier on, Maddie was mostly dishonest with me and with her parents, and about us as a couple. But I can see that it was a necessary lie in her situation.
Only had to escort one guy out, damn. I mean, just because you had to do one, that's already a lot. I slept yesterday, went to work today. Good. Good that you slept yesterday. I was like, that's... I just remember you coming every time to stream being like, yeah, I'm almost dead. I'm basically dead because of this. I'm basically dead because of that. I'm like, listen, royalty. It's time to rest. It's time to take care of yourself. After that was over, we never lied to each other. I can't build trust without honesty, especially not with a talking object full of shady excuses. Are you trying to offend me?
Sorry, but I don't know what else you're expecting from me after you popped out of nowhere in my room.
How dare you? I spent goodness knows how much time alone, completely isolated, unable to see or speak to anyone, and you expect me to be able to immediately match all of your requirements.
Can't compromise on my standards. However, you didn't explain any of this to me before asking about my personal stuff.
As you wish. I have no recollection of anyone or anything before I woke here. Would that answer your question? You must have done something, because this morning I could only see you, and now you're able to hear me quite well. Accordingly, I assure that you have the ability to do something in such a way that it could set me entirely free. That is why I need you, Alice. Somehow that doesn't sound entirely genuine.
Tell me, what made you think I needed this? What's stopping me from picking you up and taking you to the rubbish tip?
Based on what I discovered among your belongings during your absence, I do not believe that you're that kind of person. And don't you have any struggles with loneliness? Do you really not want a companion? Is there actually no reason why you walk out of the house and stay out for as long as you can?
Damn. Damn, mirror.
Or do you spend all day on the internet simply because you enjoy it?
You're finding out quite a lot about me for someone who's only been here for a day. But they're partially right. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all.
Oh, you have no idea how much you can find out from your laptop, but how much more I learned that your phone's here as well. If you're allowed, of course.
I was like, as soon as that notification, like the put a random GIF, I was like, oh, Dorker's gonna put something.
I wonder if they have Silas. If you can just like, if you put GIF Silas, huh? 42. Jesus, how's your lag? Well, I know that's why I put a like reminder there. So like, cause I'm like it's new things. So a little.
Aw, look at him.
Hey, Dorka, Melt is still 5 streams ahead of you. Dina, if that's so important to you. Oh, Dinah. No, I guess Dina.
I thought it was a woman's name, so are you a woman?
Are you that eager to find out what I have between my legs?
I'm trying to be nice here. You know, to figure out what pronouns I should use for you.
Oh, don't pull that face. I'm just teasing you. I am neither male nor female in the human sense, so any form of address is acceptable, as long as you do address me.
Great, Dina. Nice to meet you, but I haven't had enough insights for today. I'd like to be alone for a while if that's okay with you. I walk over to the chair where my t-shirt and other clothes are hanging.
Wait, I thought we were just about to start. The voice seems to cut off halfway through the sentence. To my surprise, everything falls silent, as if the whole conversation was just my imagination.
Hypothetically, I could uncover the mirror and check once more to see if anyone is there, but I'm not sure how I'll react if I see someone there again. Now I need to pull myself together and talk to the real people just to make sure I am still capable of that.
They not a parrot out. Apparently they are. Listen, it worked. Sore but okay. It was a bit swollen out of the Friday where I had 13 steps, so I took it easy the rest of the good. Yeah, because I was like, I don't know if you should. Gonna go get dinner. Bon appetit. I was like, what is Spanish? I was like, no, I think it's still bon appetit.
Go have a wonderful, beautiful, tasty dinner.
If we'll finish this demo before you come in, well, you're gonna come in as a surprise of the next game. Buen provecho. No, I'm like, where's the provecho? Provecho. No, that's a wrong thing. Provecho sounds like it's more like Italian or something. Buen provecho? Provecho. Okay, so I did it right first time. Okay.
There we go. Now that I've calmed down, I realized that since I haven't... Wait, what did I come down?
Oh! Bon appetit.
Now that I calmed down, I realized that since I haven't harmed myself or anyone else, there's no real need to panic or question my own sanity. I will try to believe that all of this really exists and there is some kind of creature in the mirror that wants to break free.
Still tired and sore, but from physical therapy today. We did other exercises that use more of my body.
Hell yeah. Is it getting easier? Not in the sense like...
Yeah, I get they probably like giving you more exercises with time, right? But do you feel the progress happening?
It sounds ridiculous even in my own head. I can't tell if it's. I can't tell if it. I can't tell it like it is, but I desperately need advice from my sister, even I have to sugarcoat the story. Hey, all good? Are you busy? Astrid lectures at college, runs a psychological practice, does dancing and art, and takes part in debates. So, neurotypical. You can just say that. And dates new people regularly. I can't imagine where she gets all that time and energy from. This makes it seem like I'm the older one, not her. OMG, could you have texted any later? Can't do Netflix thing tonight. Classes kick off early in the morning, but I'm always happy to chat. Sorry, had some unexpected circumstances today. Couldn't text earlier. I don't even know how to put it so that it's close enough to the truth. I've met a person. Whoa, person? Is that they, them type or what? Sort of more they than he, but it's not a big a deal. I've never seen people like that before, you know. Spill it, woman! Astrid, I'm sorry, but I can't just tell you it's cursed mirror. We all know how the stories end. Okay, they're a bit weird, and I don't quite understand in what way, but I'm interested. Can't tell you any details. Haven't got my head around everything yet. The point is that they seem friendly, but I'm worried they just want to use me, if you know what I mean. And I don't even know how I can be used exactly. What if they just lying to me? Look, kiddo, I always said if someone's up to no good, you'd better get in there first. I mean, if someone wants to hook up with you and it's mutual, then there's nothing wrong with that. It would be good for you to get some fresh air after all this drama. Well, that's not quite what I meant, but okay then. Have you ever felt like something was off just from your gut? To be fair, I could have said that paranoia just butterflies in my stomach, or could have suggested you get the fuck away from this guy. It is this or that, up to you. More so when you don't give details. I'm not even allowed to know how you two met. Astrid deserves to know more, but I don't want to give her any reason to panic. If my sister gets even a hint that something's off, she'll be at my door tomorrow, leaving her whole life in London behind. I don't want to let it get to that point yet. They're my new next door neighbor, and I don't know how long they'll be here, and they not local. Well, that's why they need me. They don't know anyone here. Let me catch up. Yes and no, I definitely need to work more on my balance on my right foot, but I'm having an easier time to get onto my toes. Look at you. Still sucks on my right foot, but we get in there. So my homework is to cut. Yes, I got it. 1 foot balances, yeah. Damn. That's like, at least I know from my experience, like doing that just like kills your calves. Like, they hurt so much after that, so good luck with that. That's not actually a lie. Girl thinks so high and mighty of herself, sheesh. Does he? Does she? There it is. And I agree, has that to progress. Assuming the mirror. No, she didn't say the mirror wants to fuck her. She said the mirror wants something worse. I don't think she assumes mirror wants to fuck her. Although, you know what? Who knows? Maybe mirror does want to fuck her. That's not actually a lie. Also, mirror has a name. I'll say. If you know what I mean. Okay, fine. And I am quite nice. Quite pretty and nice. I think they like me. Come on, don't overdo it. Your sister knows better than anyone that you're not the type to recognize affection straight away. Oh! Whoa! She's grown so much since I left! Learn to accept that people can like you. Keep it up! Anyway, I'm glad to hear that you have new friends. I was worried about how someone like you would cope with breaking up with Maddie. Someone like me? Just don't start about that, Astrid. Well, you know, the abandonment trauma. It's your first relationship and the whole thing with your dad. Oh, come on. You don't need to use therapy words, you know. I know you took it hard, but it is useful to get together to talk about him. Astrid, I don't want to talk about it. I told you something nice, so let's not talk about that right now. Okay, sorry. Speaking of therapy, are you going to the group therapy I told you about? Yep. KK, I'm just worried about you, and want you to know that I'm always here to talk if you need me. And I'm really glad you're moving on. Me too, but I have no idea where this is going. I'm glad I've not lost the ability to have a meaningful conversation with my sister after all that's happened. Of course, if they turn out to be a creepy stalker, it's bad enough that they already know where you live, but the chances are pretty slim. But keep an eye on him. Yeah, I'll be careful. Thanks for talking to me. It cleared my head a bit. Contact me on any occasion. If they a creep and need to be sectioned, I do have my contacts. If it doesn't come to the point where I'm the one who needs to be hospitalized. LOL. Okay, then I'm going to bed and wish you lots of energy for tomorrow's classes. Thanks. Good night, sis. This music destroys me. This same couple of notes. I'm like, God damn it. Alright, I should get some sleep. Like, I'm gonna be hospitalized. I don't want to touch the mirror. What if they touch me somehow? Queen! Come on! I'll start whispering again. But I have to admit, this is the most interesting thing that happened in the past couple of weeks, so I don't mind Okay, I'll be fully honest with you, Queen. I think seeing a random person in your mirror is the most interesting thing that would happen to anyone. I'm so sorry to tell you this. Although I don't want to sleep in the same room with that person? Or like creature? Or thing? Fuck it, I'll get some water and sleep in the kitchen. This is future Alice's problem. Oh, that's it? God damn it. I did not expect, but let me see. So there are more pictures of the... Oh god.